Oh, man. Oh, man. We're going to let this shit spice up, man. Yeah. This shit don't make no sense. This shit don't make no sense. Oh, man. Shout out to my brother Zaga. It's crazy, y'all. Shout out to my brother Zaga. We're gonna let this shit pick up a little bit, man. I'm just over here just thinking like I got some shit to show y'all. It's fucked up how inflation ruled the nation. This shit crazy. Shout out to my brother Zaga. Yeah. Yeah, man, we just getting into him. This shit crazy, man. I don't know what's going on in this world, y'all. But at the same time, I don't give a flying fuck. Alright, man, fuck this. We're gonna get into the topic until like everybody cover the video, I guess, man. Look, man, I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, inflation rule the motherfucking nation, man. I'm telling y'all niggas, inflation rule the nation. Inflation rule the nation. You wanna know why inflation rule the nation? Cause it got my pockets on deflation. See, I'm one of them rappers that's gonna tell you the truth. I ain't gonna lie to you, shit. Nigga, if I'm broke, baby. I'm broke. Yeah. See, nigga with an all black tee on and his dress fucked up, that you know that nigga broke. Or he on the block selling dope or smoking that shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie to y'all now. Like I said, I'm gonna repeat it because I know some people gonna see the replay, nigga. If you see a nigga on the block smoking dope, see, look, baby, I'm broke because look, I got on a black tee, my dress fucked up, and I'm smoking dope. Shout out to Hustle. I don't know what he just wrote in Russian, Ukrainian letters. This nigga done wrote me some goddamn shit in motherfucking Russian, Ukrainian letters. Now look, to all my Hispanic subscribers, we will be celebrating Cinco de Mayo all weekend. Fuck it, we celebrating Ryan Garcia for the whole Cinco de Mayo weekend, man. Pick up to all the amigos, all my Mexicanos, man. And my Dominicanos, man. Shout out to everybody in other countries that be watching too. I done had niggas from Indonesia on this bitch, all kind of shit. Nah, it's all good, man. I couldn't even understand the words that was coming out of your text. Like when Chris Tucker said, can you understand the words that is coming out of my mouth? Now we're gonna let this motherfucker sprinkle on up to the west side like it normally do, man. Sometimes it be taking a little minute for the algorithm to glow. I don't know if y'all niggas call this shit algorithm. I call this bitch algorithim, nigga, because I was born in Illinois, man. And I'm gonna get into the topic of Chicago too, because it's like, you know, I'm out here in California in the West Coast on phone them, on bro them, with a hose in them. And then the fucking blunt just went out because I was talking too much. God damn. Hold on, y'all. Now, hold on, man. Now look, this is how you know I'm doing bad. I got on a black tee, fucked up dreads, black lighter, and I'm smoking dope like a black nigga. I might as well be a Black Panther. Yeah, man. I don't even know what the hell this nigga talking about, man. I ain't gonna even look at the comments till more people get up in here, man. Look at this. Now my lighter don't work. What the other lighter that I had? I got a couple of these motherfuckers. You know, we keep them black lighters like Venus and Serena right there on my lap. Yeah, I'm talking about two heaters. Yo, shouts out to my dog DMW Shots 247. You might be right. Shit. California, this shit is a fucking Illuminati state. Nigga, you gotta do some crazy things to get some shit on your plate. Not no Diddy thing, though, you know what I'm saying? Because look, man, when I lived in Chicago, it's inflation out there, too. Nigga, do you know how much? Nigga, you go to Chicago. Look, bro, I was at the Windy City Cannabis Club. When I was in Chicago, man, do y'all niggas know how much they taxing, nigga? Bro, for some little shit like this, they gonna charge you $80, nigga, for an eighth. I ran out. I'm on Shake Doobie status, man. I had to pay my bills, man. I be so fucked up, man. I be trying to get even with everybody the righteous way, man. That's one thing you want to do in life, man. Be an honest, real motherfucker. I mean, you can finesse and be a lying motherfucker to these hoes. Who cares? You feel me? Unless they give you the bankrolls. You feel me? While you in a life-threatening situation. Because, nigga, I'd have been homeless, all kind of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga said, shave your head for $200. Pete Hernandez, I'm gonna call Ryan Garcia to come knock your ass the fuck out, man. Nigga, you go tell your mama to shave her coochie for $100, nigga. Talk about some shave my head for $100. Yeah, man. Shout out to my dog, Bug Murdoch, man. Bug Murdoch could probably bug up on their ass if he see the prices up in that goddamn store. Then you can't even smell the shit when you walk in that shit. How the fuck this shit called Windy City Cannabis Club, nigga, and y'all motherfuckers, you can't even smell the at least when you on the West Coast, nigga, you can smell the fucking perfume and the cologne, the scent of the motherfucking tree. You know what I'm saying? When you at the club, I'm just saying, G, I'm just saying, bro. I see why they call that green line, the green line. Niggas on there. Weeds blows, Reed smokes. I forgot how they call that shit in Chicago. It's a little something that the hustlers call it. Hold on. What I do with that other lighter? Yeah, man, they got the green line. They got the red line. I think the red line is where all the niggas get shot in their ass. That's probably why that's the red line. Motherfuckers always bleeding over there. That's on the south side of Chicago. They take your ass down the Dan Ryan Freeway, right? The blue line and the pink line is probably like out west 290 bound, right? And then the motherfucking green line is you gonna find dope on that motherfucking train fast as hell if you in Chicago, man. I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm smoking on some purple octane and some slurdy 3 doobies. Like, nigga, it's really fucked up out here, man. But I ain't gonna lie, dude. Hey, man, shout outs to everybody, even troll homie Pete. Shout outs to DMW, shots 247, Hustle. Shouts out to the homie Bug. Now look, man, Cali is one of the worst states to live in. This nigga is right, bro. Nigga, shit we was paying for in the 90s, like a bag of chips. Like, look at this, man. This from my job, right? You get a thing of chicken like this inside here, bro. This shit gonna cost your ass at least $20, bro. Shit, they used to cost like $10 back in the day. Maybe like $8. Now niggas is paying like $5 for a 25-cent bag of chips. $2, $3 for a $1 bottle of water, man. This shit fucked up in the streets, man. At Cali. I'm telling you, man, you gotta be macking, trapping, rapping, social media capping to survive around this motherfucker, man. This shit crazy. I don't really be asking niggas for much, man. This a music channel. I'm a rapping ass nigga. But look, man, when it come down to like Chicago, you can't tell the difference between these masculine bitches and these soft era niggas, man. I feel like the hoes in Chicago more gangster than the niggas sometimes. Cause it's like, you feel me? You're gonna see a lot of hoes that look like me, nigga. Now that shit crazy. I just said that, man. Let's pause. No homo. You're gonna find a lot of hoes that look like, I'm talking about them studs with them dreads and shit, man. I'm telling you, bro, man, them hoes gonna knock a nigga's ass out like Ryan Garcia, nigga, on some suave shit. Suave, tu non schemereto suave, scuno stolo stero suave, unos coratos suave, unos tunos quitos suave. Man, hey man, I gotta be honest, bro. Look, man, the Mexicans run California, man. I ain't trying to sound racist, nigga. The only shit that niggas got going on is Oakland. That's why I got all this black on, looking like I've been camping out under a bridge over there by Lake Merritt and shit. All them black lighters, man. You feel me, nigga? Down there had to sneak on the subway the other day, nigga. It's that fucked up out here for real. Nigga, I ain't snuck on a motherfucking BART in 10 years. Yeah, I'm telling on myself. I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas killed Oscar Grant, man. So fuck the BART system. And then gas was $7 last year when I was fucking riding around in Impala, living in my shit last summer, man. I was that fucked up. Y'all niggas saw me living in my car last summer. Now I'm paying rent and I can't even fucking move around because the car can't go nowhere, man. It's always some shit. If it ain't one thing, it's another motherfucking another. And then you know it's a nigga off day, so I'm looking fucked up today. Look, man, look at my head, man. You know I ain't got no hoes. I mean, I got some hoes, but they ain't black, so they can't do dreads. So, you know, yeah, man, this shit. Man, this should be out of order in this generation with these 304s, bro. Like, man, nigga, do y'all not know, man? I did a prank on this bitch. So I killed her with kindness and love, man. Gave her weed, all that little shit, bro, right? Mind you, for her to not only come back and have like a sick ass attitude with me when I play a mind game prank with this bitch, and I'm like, wow, this bitch sitting here having time for hate and debates instead of re-showing the nigga some love back to the point to where it's like, okay, this bitch just flat out negative, bro. I see why I ain't got no hoe that's black, because these black women, bro, they mind frame, bro. This shit is like, who can do what for a nigga, who can do this for a bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? These hoes is like niggas today, bro. I swear, bro. Who is a platinum R&B hoe? Like, okay, like, man, it's all women rappers, bro. Y'all can't tell me that shit ain't super masculine, my nigga. It might be more hoes rapping than niggas today, man. And some of these bitches ain't even whack at rapping. They pretty good at it. Bro, shout outs to New York City. Bro, when I was in Chicago, look, I never been in New York yet, but let me tell you, bro, when I was in Chicago, man, I was doing stupid shit like paying for the green line and the red line, man. And I could have got me some good ass smoke. It smelled like straight purple, bro. When you in Chicago, bro, because Chicago got the subway like New York City. They got shit underground, restaurants, all kind of little crazy shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, if you go to Chicago Bulls game, I don't think it's like Madison Square Garden or Madison Street in Chicago, because I heard it in the New York Knicks, that shit got the under, like, they got restaurants under the ground and shit, subways under that shit. Let me tell y'all something. It's this little spot called Chichong, China, right? And they got motherfucking subways going through apartments. Like, imagine if this was Chicago, Illinois, and New York City. They got subways going through motherfucking apartment buildings, nigga. And they got gas stations on rooftops and malls on the roof, nigga. And then they got buildings that you could fucking live on, selling on boats, nigga. Like, man, China might be number one right now. We might be number two, bro. Because this is the most amazing, unorthodox shit I ever seen, nigga. I'm just saying, man. Yeah, hey, yo, shout outs to it's Fresh Annie. And the brother DMW shots 247. Get this cheddar all day, stack it till it's tall as heaven. Shit, you know? Yeah, man. These girls today, man, look, man. I was so kind-hearted to this black woman. I was so nice to this woman. She thinks I'm a creep. I just wanted to fuck. How the hell am I a creep? I'm keeping it real, ain't I? Now look, mind you, every successful black African American male that I see at my job, they always come in the store with a woman that ain't black. And that shit's crazy. And you know why? It's because these other races of females, you feel me? They gonna do what the black woman won't do. They're gonna probably make their man a lunch. And niggas, some niggas don't even pack a lunch. Nigga, we just be like, fuck it. We smoke this blunt and we go to work, nigga. You know what I'm saying? These women that ain't black, they packing lunch for their mans and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let the nigga get the car keys anytime he want. So this nigga don't be on public transportation with dope fiend, weird ass motherfuckers who breath stank and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wear a mask if you riding on public transportation. Majority of the time, it depends on how packed your route is. You know what I'm saying? Your route ain't that packed, you all good. You don't want to catch no unnecessary headaches. I'm gonna get back to the comments in a minute. But you know, all I'm saying is, man, like you got like these different races of women. You got foreign black women that's gonna hold an American black man down. And now look, man, you could be Jamaican, you could be Haitian, Panamanian, Dominican, Trinidadian, and like you feel me, but you black and you born in America. So the cops gonna racially profile us anyways as African American males hopping the motherfucking fence. You know what I'm saying? So shit be like that, man, you know? Yeah, man. They with yup. Hey, and that's the truth, man. Look, man, I ain't never had a white girlfriend, but white girls were the least of my problems. The ones that I slept with and laid up with wasn't a problem, man. It was mostly like black women and shit. Preferably like 90 babies. And like I only like messed with 2 millennials before. And I'm like late 80s baby. But like I never really had problems from like 80 babies. And then like I only messed with 170 baby who I'm like talking to now. But like it ain't really been like no. It's mostly black women be tripping and shit, man. And I hate to down people. And like I hate to down the race. It just be fucked up like that though. You see my dreads fucked up and shit, man. If I had me a real woman, a real black woman, my dreads wouldn't look bogus. I'm just saying. Yeah, I swear, yo, you know what? You know what? That is so real. It's man, it's fresh as and it's fresh as and it's fresh as Annie. Yo, that is so real. You know what? Yeah, sorry to hear that. RIP to them. You know something? Look, let me tell y'all something about this shit with this generation, man. It's what have you done for me lately? Janet Jackson. Y'all remember that one song? It's what have you done for me lately? That's what these women is on nowadays. What have you done for me lately? What can you do for me? I need some assistance. Are you gonna pay my bills? You gonna look out for Rah Rah and Ray Ray? What the who? What fucking why? If I ain't got no kids and I'm almost 35 in the summertime, I ain't really ran through because I see through. You know what I'm saying? People, what I'm saying. I ain't ran through because I see through. Now, certain people ain't really in this chat right now. I'm gonna repeat it again. The only reason why I'm the last 80s baby that ain't ran through because I see through. You gotta be able to see through shit for what it is. Now look, there's a lot of women out here having children out of wedlock, preferably black women. Then they be all miserable, traumatized, wondering why they can't find no good man. Well, bitch, you coming with attitude, then your kids might have your fucking traits. Well, I gotta deal with 4, 5, 6 versions of you, and then you looking at all 3 or 4 of your baby daddies, the nigga that you hate, and all your spring look just like these niggas. But you mad at the nigga that's trying to show you what's best for you, a nigga that got his best interest in you at heart. I'm about to get back in the comments in a minute, man. I just don't understand, like, you know what I'm saying? Because these girls, they moms and shit failed them and shit. Like, oh, you don't need no man, girl. Get your money. Like, you feel me? Okay, well, everybody is different, but motherfuckers do be having the traits of their parents. Man, I see it all the time with the fucked up black community. I see all successful black men in the store with women who ain't black. I could count at least like I can't even count them. It's more than 10 black dudes that I seen in my job, nigga. Successful or they got a good job like me. No black women with them. You know why? Niggas getting tired of that shit, man. Real niggas is getting tired of that shit. Like, a white bitch gonna let you pimp her, a black bitch gonna make you pimp her. Peep what I'm saying? And it's like, you can't ever force no woman, my bad, y'all. You can't never force no woman nothing against her will. You know what I'm saying? It's let her hoe off and be hoish if that's what she's gonna do, man, you know? Hey, you know what? I thought you a real one. It's fresh. It's Annie. Hopefully, I'm saying your name right. It's fresh as Annie. You a real one. Cause look, the way women set up nowadays, they set up like niggas, man. They just as treacherous as niggas. I'm telling you, man. Like, peep what I'm saying. That like, look, this shit ain't no game out here in the streets, man. Look, I was born in Chicago. Now, what is Chicago known for besides gang banging? Pimping. So it's like your average Los Angeles mixed with Oakland. If you think about it, they a little more Oakland, a little more country compared to LA. Cause you got like out here, you got preachers and pastors, like ministers that's former pimps or drug dealers, maybe even gang members. Now look, think about all these women out here that got left behind. That probably had a whole bunch of brothers in the house. You feel me? Then they go on having daughters. The girls turn out masculine like their uncles and shit. It's deep out here in these hoods and these family trees. Fucking made the blunt go out, man. But you know some y'all, that's the way this shit is rolled. But look though, man, I just want to give awareness to people, man, that places like Chicago is fucked up because of the mentality. Like everything is renegade-ish in Chicago. It ain't really, it's pimping still going on, best believe, right? But they're gonna let you do it freely, like Oakland, LA, and Vegas. I see hoes on the strip getting money in front of the police face, right? And my thing is, like, yeah, no doubt. My thing is places like Chicago, right? Oakland's renegade is too. Places like Chicago is no structure. So when you in Oakland, it's gonna be a little more pro-black. Blacks stick together more in Oakland than in Chicago, but it's still some inner Civil War shit going on. So when it comes down to like the women being tough and masculine, it's all because of trauma and shit they endured in their life. Like think about all these hoes out here that look good, but they dressing like a nigga, dressing like me, black tee on, dreads, motherfucking short shorts. Man, they probably didn't witness niggas get killed or a bitch probably, if some of these hoes got raped and shit, and then they just got turned out into savages. And some of them still girly girl, but they just tomboy, you know what I'm saying? So when you see like, when you compliment a woman or you be too nice to her and she looking at you like you a creep, ain't nothing wrong with you, player. It's her insecurities and like whatever she got going on. Cause there's some fucked up ass niggas out here too, you know what I'm saying? Who fucking it up for real solid dudes like me and you. And based on upon what a motherfucker say on the internet and on social media, a motherfucker gonna judge you just because you stand to yourself and you heavy opinionated. But at the same time, you ain't really stepping on nobody's toes. A motherfucker still gonna hate you. Man, check this out. Jobs are a scam because I'm gonna get in the comment section in a minute. Jobs are a scam because they look at you sideways if you talk a certain way, look a certain way, and definitely if you're a certain color. Like the same color as this black cotton that I got on. And the reason why I say cotton because it's new slavery. I'm wearing black cotton, y'all. It's new slavery today. They just don't tell y'all that a job site is a slavery plantation site. And you know another thing, if they're looking at you dirty, they're looking at you with the side eye, giving you the weird stares, they want to catch you with the whip, or they don't need you there no more. They want you to freeze. They don't need you to get no treasury. They don't want you having gold. Their crumbs ain't good enough for you. But guess what? Fuck them. Fuck everybody. That's my mentality. Like I said, I was born in Chicago, home of the gang banging and pimping and renegade shit going on. I have a renegade mindset to where like can't no motherfucker tell me shit, but I'ma stay lit. And I'm stand 10 toes down. And I'm gonna get back in the motherfucking comment section, yo. What's the word to my dog Atlas Shackley? If I read that right. What's up to my dog Dennis Sharp? Yeah, man, it's just the way this world set up, man. Look, man, let me tell y'all something. Y'all ever be at work and see somebody give you the side eye? Like, okay, I know something ain't right. I'm telling you, bro. Motherfuckers will give you the side eye. And you know, every job I had, why they bring up weed? Is it because I got dreads like Bob Marley? My shit ain't even thick like his. I ain't got no, look, I don't got no wicks. I got sister locks. But every job I had, they bring up weed. Profiling. I'm talking about people that ain't even like, corporate ass motherfuckers. Hey, do you smoke? You smoke cigarettes? Man, you know goddamn well I smoke weed. Just be honest with a nigga, man. Yeah, I smoke on my own time. I'm to the point where I just don't give a fuck no more. You at the fucking job sites. You at school. All this shit is a scam. The school wants your money. The job gonna barely give you money. I'm just saying, I got a good job. I'm speaking for my niggas, man, you feel me, who came up from the gutter like me, nigga, in the alley, trying to strike, trying to score. You feel me? Nigga don't want to be in the gutter all day long. Don't want to be in the, don't know, man, if you trying to ball, it's like bowling. You trying to score. You don't want to be in the fucking alley, nigga, in the gutter. You know them little shits when the ball fall on the thing. You don't want to be in that shit, man. You want to stay in your lane, keep going forward till you strike, till you gotta, you know what I'm saying, hit that goal, do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? But it's motherfucking obstacles and road bumps and all kind of little shit you gotta get around till you hit that motherfucking strike, man. This shit for real out here, man. This little ass lighter. Hope this shit lasts into my next check. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shouts out to my dog, James. James from IE. Shouts out to the nigga Carlos Jones. Shout outs to Lee John. Lee Jean. Hey man, look, man, that shit sound like Beijing. I'm over here looking Chinese and the motherfucker. Yo, look, man, all I'm saying is, bro, you know when I lived in Chicago, bro, I was fighting cases and shit for nothing. Because I was in Huckleberry, Elgin, Illinois, man. That's crazy, man. And the people I know that got power out there, man, they could have halted all this shit, bro. I was getting harassed. Cops coming up to Portillo's trying to get on my ass about certain shit, like, about some stupid driving shit, nigga. And man, where my license at? And mind you, I got 2 different licenses, bro. I got my license back. So don't ever let nobody tell you ain't finna be on, you can't do this, you can't do that, man. Fuck what people think, man. Just have tunnel vision, but like always keep your head on the swivel with that tunnel vision, man. You gotta know what's going on around you and be observant and shit, man. That's how I survived in Chicago, bro. And trust me, the suburbs get it busting, man. You think them Oblockians and 60-30ians and got they ear and they hands in the streets out in the suburbs, man. The suburbs is connected to the city and the city is connected to the suburbs. When you on the west side of Chicago, that's the pipeline to getting all the money because the rich suburbians come over there to get their dope. Yeah, that's why them niggas on the west side of Chicago be clean as hell. Yeah, man. Shouts out to the brother DMW Shots 247. Stack that money high as hell till it's tall as heaven. Yeah. I'm just saying, look, bro. When I was in Chicago, bro, let me tell y'all some shit, man. Do y'all know how many encounters I had with gangs, bro? Like, I might as well be a fucking former gangbanger, bro. I swear, bro, I could tell y'all all about all kind of stories and shit I went through. Weird ass niggas, Mexicans. Oh, there's a whole bunch of Mexicans in Chicago. I went through some shit. Motherfuckers trying to chase motherfuckers down the street, man. That shit get lit in the summertime. when it ain't snowing. Even when it's snowing, it could be busting, depending on where you at. And the city so goddamn segregated, it's like a nigga really got to know where they at when they in Chicago, Illinois, bro. It's the same for Oakland. Like, it's some spots in Oakland and, in Richmond, they could get a little bogus. Oakland probably the most bogus spot in the Bay Area though, but there's some good rich areas and nice areas in Oakland. It ain't as fucked up as Chicago, but this bitch fucked up though. But it's like, with Chicago though, the segregation is real. It's so real they had to knock down all these high-rise buildings and projects so they could gentrify some of the land and keep the economy staying relevant out there. Because it's a lot of bandos on the south side. And the south side turns into Gary, Indiana. If you driving towards Michigan, like I done been all through that bitch, man. Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan, Indiana. Shit, Milwaukee and Michigan, man, they really fucking with these Cali niggas, though. If y'all from Oakland, that's gonna catch this replay, or San Francisco, like out here in the Bay Area where I'm at, man, these niggas in Wisconsin and Michigan fucking with y'all, man. Yeah, they fucking with y'all shit, man. I'm surprised like a motherfucker, man. I'm looking like this at the hoe in the car playing the music. One of my cousin hoes. Shout out to BD LaShawn. One of my Finball homies, man. Nah, I'm just playing. That's my cousin, though. For real, that's my blood cousin, man. Shout out to cousin. One of her little hoe bitches was driving the car. I'm looking at her like, man, I heard this shit when I was on the other side of the world in California, man. What the fuck? I'm like, man, these motherfuckers from Chicago. I mean, well, Chicago got the Mac shit going on, but really, I meant to say these motherfuckers from Michigan, because you can't say Michigan without shy in it. These motherfuckers from Michigan and Milwaukee, man, they really fucking with this California, these Bay Area niggas, because them niggas was out there listening to, like, you feel me? Of course, Dope Boys Cash Out, like they was listening to out here. Jay Stalin out there, Cookie Money, shit. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Mozzie. This what the Michigan niggas was listening to. You know what I'm saying? And then out here on the West Coast, you feel me? They was listening to the Payroll Giovanni and the Doughboy Cash Outs and stuff like that, and the Dude Peasy. So it's like, man, it's like all one unity, man. But it's so crazy because that place is so fucking close to Chicago, and this motherfucker way over here on the other side of the world by China and shit, motherfucking Hawaii, man. This shit far. That's why this whole state tropical. Majority, I say like 65% of California is tropical, man. And then like the other percentage is just snow all around that bitch with that jungle Wi-Fi where you can't see shit. I'm up in the hills, y'all, in California. So if this shit be acting weird and all janky, that's a California slang for acting bogus. Or if you in Florida acting green, or if you just in the East Coast acting scandalous, dead ass, man. This that Wi-Fi, that jungle Wi-Fi. I'm in the hills. So that motherfucker might start tweaking sometimes. And it might look like the motherfucking phone screen snowing, like when you had that old school bootleg cable, when them channels that don't work sound like. Y'all remember that shit? Shit sound annoying as hell when you looking at Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo up back in the day. Now all you gotta do is just fucking hook up the Wi-Fi, and then you can play the shit on your phone. Like, y'all niggas know I was playing Sonic the Hedgehog on my phone, Super Mario, Streets of Rage, all these 1990s niggas games and 1980s bullshit, man. Shit, my favorite. Shout out to the homie, Totally Normal Kid. And shout outs to A+ on King David, Shorty, on Larry Hoover, Shorty. Shit, my favorite. I don't know, man. I just like green. Fuck it, anything green is fine with me, nigga. Cause green gonna help you eat. Green gonna keep you high. And shit, purple too. And then I guess because I got on red and blue. Those are some nice colors because the sky's blue and everybody bleed red. But when it's inside your flesh and your system, the shit is blue. So they don't tell motherfuckers that it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm like a retarded smart nigga. The teachers don't know if I'm smart or if I got autism or some shit or if I got Down syndrome. The teacher don't know. Like we don't know what's wrong with this kid. He's like so unpredictable now. What are your son? Where was your son? Um, okay. Who's his father? You know how these teachers be all in your business like Murray and Jerry Springer and shit, man. These new school generation fucked up, man. I'm getting to the point where I'm getting so old. You got lawyers my age, detectives my age, doctors, teachers, school professors, nigga. Then let's see, I'm gonna be old enough to be the president. God damn it, when August hit, that shit crazy. A nigga getting old. Retirement status for me if I was playing ball. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, my niggas. I'm just saying, man. I hope everybody have a blessed, productive day because I got the next 2 off days and I'm broke as a motherfucker paying all this goddamn high ass rent and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, hell yeah, my nigga, check this out, man. If you niggas love Streets of Rage from Sega Genesis, this is what you do. You go on that Google Play Store and you download that Streets of Rage. You can play PUBG on these phones. Man, this shit, you don't even gotta buy no video. Man, the kids be bad as hell. I ain't got no kids, but if y'all kids be bad as hell and y'all take that video game and TV up out their room, you know they gonna be acting an ass on these phones, playing Streets of Rage, talking shit with they politicking with their friends on PUBG because PUBG boring as hell if you ain't got a gang on there. But sometimes, like, you know, on the one on PlayStation, I don't give a fuck if I ain't got a gang on there because without the microphone, it'd be boring. But when I'm playing PUBG on motherfucking phone, that bitch be busting. It be. I think PUBG on the phone is more busting than PUBG on the PlayStation. But don't get me wrong, I'm still on PlayStation 4 now, and I'm a eventually have to upgrade in the future once I get my life together, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, that PUBG shit on PlayStation is still lit, but on the phone, you can get tons of kills on that shit. I done got a few kills off the PlayStation one. This shit's more graphic than getting derogatory. Word, man, I'm 34, finna be 35 in August, man. Shout outs to all the 80 babies, man, and the early 90 babies that's in their 30s, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them niggas thinking I'm roasting them, man. I really be roasting the niggas that's in their 20s that's born in the 90s, man. You know, like if half of the 90 babies got 80 baby swag, like probably like the first 3 years, first 4 years. But shout outs to the 80 babies and shout outs to the 90 babies, man. Yeah, you 37, I'm 30. You probably was like a senior when I was a sophomore, or you was a senior when I was a freshman or some shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Shout outs to all the Texas homies, man. They cook the best steaks and burgers down there, man. That's what I heard. Uh, I was born in Chicago and I grew up in South Florida, West Palm Beach. So I grew up on that fried fish, that fried chicken, that Jamaican food. That shit might as well be soul food, Jamaican food, man. Because Jamaicans and Haitians, they kind of run Florida like the Dominicans and Cubanos, Puerto Ricans. Puerto Ricans, y'all niggas, fuck that. Y'all shit like soul food too, even though it's Afro Latino food or just Caribbean Latino food, however you want to call it. You could call it either genre, if I said that right. And shit, I'm in California on the Bay Area, West Coast, down the street, up the street. I ain't gonna say down the street because LA down the street and we up the street from Los Angeles. It's a cool place to live. You gotta have at least 10 jobs. I'm just trying to stay focused. In between the 31st, in between the 25th and the first week of the month, I be fucked. Yeah, man, this shit crazy, man. I ain't got no bitch with a car. Shit, what else? Rent be fucking me up, man. I'm trying to grow like the mushrooms on motherfucking Super Mario and you know what I'm saying? Nigga trying to grow. Nigga trying to grow his name out like some motherfucking dreads off this shit. Hopefully I can tap in with y'all. If they can blow up financially instead of like socially and famously. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know, California. Yo, shout outs to KG. Man, in this side of the world, shit, you got to, man. This episode of Atmosphere TV brought to y'all niggas by some refreshing motherfucking water because I'm high as a kite. But yeah, man. You got to, bro. Me, I just take shit a day at a time, man. I'm just surviving day by day, man. You know, working. I just paid the first half of my rent. Now, if I was in the hood, I would have been good. I gotta pay the second half next week. You know, this is the trials and tribulations of being a nigga, man. And you know, times change. You can still have a poor mindset and be in a rich neighborhood like me. I'm just saying. I ain't saying I gotta. Okay. What I mean by poor mindset is like, damn, I feel like I'm putting in work, but I ain't succeeding. I ain't succeeding. Too many bills in the way to keep a nigga from achieving. Achieving. Peep what I'm saying. If y'all paying attention to this YouTube video and you trying to be the one that's achieving and believing, even if you're scheming, don't let that bitch get you for your bread. Make you eat the semen. Yeah, man. Hopefully everybody out there have a good day. I'm about to have a weedish day. Um, I still got a shit ton of doobies. I ain't gonna have no weed till hmm, I'm gonna be out of weed on Sunday or Monday. Fuck it, cause I'll be too high. And then the rent out here is sky high. You know, if you live in the city of SFC or OAK, LA, ND, your rent is gonna be like motherfucking 2,500, nigga. And the minimum 17, maybe 18. Now y'all niggas can't tell me that ain't no motherfucking. Yeah, look, bro. Y'all can't tell me that ain't no finesse move by the motherfucking government. Nigga, these government officials out here is eating. Cali cost of living is finessing. Shout outs to that boy. Hey, whoa. Low end. Shout outs to Austin. Faust. Yeah, man. It's look, man. The way shit set up out here, man. Oh man. I'm finna go get me a sign. Real rap for food. Real rap for food. And then if I'm in the hood, let me get another sign called "Baby Girl Call Me If That Click Up to No Good." Get a sign that say, "Baby," I stayed around like a male prostitute with a sign that say, "Baby girl, call me if that click up to no good." And then out here in the valley in Cali, get a food sign that say, "We'll rap for food." It's that fucked up out here, nigga. Nigga could be one step away, nigga. Like for real, nigga. Like, nigga, no cap. Or how the blood said out here in this state, no back. No disrespect to the Crips. I know the Wi-Fi tripping again. I know this Wi-Fi on bullshit, y'all. Let me know in the comment section if y'all do feel like appreciating commenting again, man. Shout out to everybody in the comment section once again, man. All I'm saying is, man, the way shit set up out here, it is fucked up. If you in these big ass hills like me, your Wi-Fi is gonna be on bullshit, my guy. And that's just the way it is. Oh yeah. I don't know how long we've been on this chat. We've been on this motherfucker for 45 minutes. Okay, look. I might do another episode later tonight, man. I gotta get my mind right. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get some snacks in my system. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm sure gonna be eating all goddamn week. It's fucking snacks. I missed them food stamp days, but then I hated them days because it just made me realize how much I was on public transportation, man. And public transportation could be the worst if you live in the motherfucking inner city. Please believe me. Like Trinidad James used to say, don't believe me, just watch. Hey, can y'all do brother a favor? Everybody's gonna probably catch the replay too. Um, please tap in with Zaga O'Shane Official. That's who y'all always hearing the instrumental. Tap in with Spin the Baby 2 times. Tap in with D Melly, DEEMMELLY. Me and him got a lot of new shit coming soon. We're gonna be linking up next month. If not, for surely in the summer, definitely gonna be linking up with him. Dropping new rap videos. We're gonna have new podcast episodes streaming and shit. He got some skits out too on TikTok, but because of all the bullshit going on with the band, you might not be able to see that shit. So hopefully if he posts his skit again, I'll be able to repost it on the channel. We finna try to put some shit together. I've been brainstorming this movie called Cream for a while, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly they think we selling dope out the house. Shouts out to my brother DMW Shots 24/7. Stack that paper as tall as heaven. Yeah, man. I've been brainstorming this movie called Cream for about like 3-4 years now. They thinking they selling dope out the house, but really we just trying to sell food, start our restaurant, build up a brand, get a food truck or a food van, So that's the concept of the movie, man. We probably gonna try to get some characters in there. I gotta blow this past 5K. If I can get this subs past 5K in the next year or two, we probably try to put some shit together, man. Because I really, if I'm writing all these goddamn rap musics, why not be putting films and movies together, man? And then just trying to put other motherfuckers in position and try to like get them some revenue. Feeling like a college intuition. Tap in with the fam. Everybody, man, I really hope y'all have a great productive day at work, at school. Even if you're on the couch lounging, acting a fool, because you ain't got nothing to do. Um, I just advise you to utilize your time the best you can. You know what I'm saying? Because time waits for no man. Stack these bands, these grands, get it all the way up, man. Shout outs to everybody that tapped in today. We'll probably have another episode coming up later. I don't know, man. It depends on the weather, man. Because the nigga is high as heaven, man. You know what I'm saying? My dreads toe up, from the flow up, you know. Shout outs to Bug Murdoch. Pretty much soul food, Mexican food, Jamaican food, all the typical hood food that everybody loves, man. Caribbean food, island food, soul food, and Hispanic food. Pretty much hood shit with hot sauce on top of it. Y'all have a great productive day, man. I'm gonna try my best to tap in with all of everybody else's channels too, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with my brother DMW Shots 247. Stack that paper as tall as heaven. I'm out this thing. Peace.